The Video Dead, a 1987 horror comedy written and directed by Robert Scott, all about the horrors of a free TV. Seriously, that's the gist of it. TV is bad. Basically, there's a spooky TV that's en route to the Paranormal Institute when it's wrongly delivered to a normal average house, and the owner plugs it in and finds that it only shows a black and white movie called Zombie Blood Nightmare. Which, you know, sounds pretty harmless. I mean, we've all had our fair share of black and white zombie movies and nothing bad's ever happened to us, right? But not to this poor guy. I mean, they come out of the TV and they kill him. And then new people move into the house and then more zombies come out of the TV and blah blah blah, people die. The first thing worth mentioning about this film is the cover of it. I mean, it's fucking fantastic. I mean, just look at it, have a look. If you looked at it, that is why I was excited to watch this film. And the fact that it's on the double set from Scream Factory with the film Television that I already reviewed. And I said I would review this one. So that's why I watched it as well. But it's mainly the cover. The whole thing of zombies coming out of the TV sets reminded me a lot of Lamberto Bava's Demons films. You know, monsters coming out of the screen to kill unsuspecting viewers. I knew I should have watched Demons instead. So the film stars some people, and that's as exciting as it sounds. And these people try to act. Sometimes. I mean, everything in this film is just so lacklustre, and it's got some of the most nonchalant discovery of dead bodies I've ever seen in films. It's sort of like, what's that over there? I think it's a dead body. Been torn in half. Look at all that blood. That was my mum. And I'm pretty sure that people are supposed to scream in horror films. Possessed TV, killer zombies, dead bodies everywhere. Doesn't that require a little scream at least? The film's also filled with some really odd, clunky dialogue, which I want to assume was done on purpose to try and fit in with the odd, goofy comedy part of the horror. If not, it just means that that's how the writer thought people actually talked in the 80s, in which case humanity is doomed. Okay, so I'm being a bit dramatic about it, but there are lines in this film that just don't mesh, and throughout it I find myself every now and then listening to what someone had just said, and just sitting back and thinking, what the hell are you talking about? And as this is a horror comedy, it's got to have some horror, and it's got to have some comedy, and it tries. I mean, there are a few scenes where they're trying to be funny. You've got some zombies in a house and they're messing around doing some silly things in the bathroom and in the kitchen. But for me, it just fell flat on its rotten zombie face. The scenes felt very drawn out with, well, want for a better word, nothingness. And as for the horror, well, it's not scary. Of course it's not scary. It's an 80s cheesy flick. It's not going to be scary. But there is a bit of zombie monster gore in it. There's not much and it's over the top when it is there. But it's not scary. And the zombies, they look alright, I guess. I mean, there are worse out there, but there are also better. And also, dispersed throughout the whole film, there's also shots of people just walking. And I don't think they were trying to go for some sort of early Friday the 13th type vibe, where you can just see the killer's feet. Either that, or the director had some sort of thing for shoes. Trailer in the description, comment if you can be asked, gifts of cake and sweets most welcome. The Video Dead is dull. Really fucking dull. Annoyingly so. Because I love 80s cheesy films, and this, by right, should have been fantastic. But you know what? The fucking poster lied. The poster lied to me, and it made it look like it was going to be fantastic, and it wasn't. And I'm probably never going to watch this film again. I'm going to go watch Demons. It's a much better film.